Args, back again.
Yes, we are here back on Pallegney. I'm looking forward to it. Another fun day of work lined up.
Yeah, we've got a fair bit to get through as well, haven't we?
I was to say that fair bit. I mean, that wheat field yesterday or last time didn't take very long at all. It was just a postage stamp, really.
That's right. And the soybeans, is this soybeans or canola? It's canola over here.
Yeah, canola. A little bit bigger, but not much.
A little bit bigger. And then we've got the field of corn behind us there, which we'll get both of those done today, definitely. We'll get these bales off the field. Yes. And then I think it's a case of getting prepped for some other crops, because I think we can plant barley and canola again still through the winter, can't we?
Yeah, we can. So whether we want to put some of that in, barley might be a good idea because we can get the straw and use it to feed the chickens.
Yep. No, that makes total sense. So let's do that. All right. Pick your poison. I think you should, if you fancy it, jump into the combine.
Okay. Yeah,
I didn't play with that last time.
Yeah, I'll start on the canola field then. We got the auto-load trailer working as well. It's still not quite configured correctly, but we were running an old version of auto-load. So we got the latest one from Loki's GitHub, and it seems to be working much better.
Yeah, it's working in a treat now. So we'll get these bales off the field quickly.
Okay.
And then I'll follow. Hopefully, you'll have enough time. You won't be full, although I'll bring a trailer over before I grab the bales, and then if you do get full, you can unload.
Yeah, that sounds good. Shouldn't be too bad though. And then if we get through all that, I suppose there's some field prep, like you say. Could even spread some fertilizer here on this field. Plenty to do.
Let's try and get our yields up.
All right then. Well, let's go and get into it. Have fun.
Yeah, let's crack on. Cheers, mate. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, sounds good.
Bye.
Hello everyone, welcome back here to Pallegney with the FarmSim Guy and myself. Now, a little behind the scenes, we're actually recording this the day after the first episode. FSG is going to be away next weekend, so we thought why not take the chance and cram in a couple of episodes and get ahead of ourselves, which would be nice. It's a bit different to how we normally do it. We normally week in, week out. So looking forward to seeing how this all pans out. So we are going to jump in here. Now I did see FSG managed to get that header on and off without pulling the trailer out, so we'll give that a try as well, see how we get on, and then we'll run down and go and make a start in the canola. In fact, yeah, we can, so we can leave it down there because I was just looking at where that corn header is in behind here, and we can turn around and nose in to pick that up. So yeah, pretty much sorted. So we can jump up here into the Evian and go and make a start on harvesting some canola. So let's see how this goes, get ourselves positioned in the right spot. Thought I'd do it from in cab. Might be a little bit easier to get the header all lined up with the feeder house. There we go. Didn't move an inch. Right, let's see if we can just go straight back. We're going to squeeze out there. Yeah, perfectly. Look at that, plenty of space. Alright, well let's header on. I'm going to nosy our way just down here, through between the buildings. Nice wide access way through here. Head on down and start on the canola. Sneak here across the field. FSG's got the trailer down there, and looks like he's going to be running the fast track around and picking up some bales. So we'll head right up into the corner of the field and we'll make a start. Alright, let's get things all turned on. Header lowered down now. We're going to give that fun little part because we're in canola. Keep an eye here on the header. It's going to put the blades on the front, the knives, cutting knives down the edge. I think it would be great if that was actually an option where you could add them on and had to actually pull up to a workshop or something like that and add those in. I think that'd be a great little addition to the game rather than just magically appearing. But anyhow, who knows, maybe that'll come in the future. But we're just going to get into this, keep an eye out. FSG's started loading over there, had a little bit of a server issue, and for whatever reason it looks like it's actually saved the auto load configuration for the trailer, so it is actually displaying them properly now, and go figure. You can never figure these things out properly. But anyhow, we are going to jump into a little bit of a time lapse. We'll keep an eye on him as he goes around the field over there picking up those bales, and we're just going to get this field harvested, so we'll catch you in a bit. last little piece of the field in here, only a couple of plants really left, not a huge amount. FSG, as you can see here, is already in here mulching, so you got all those bales picked up out of the field. They are all now in storage. The auto load was doing funny things. First load he put on, he could only take one layer, and the next load allowed him to take two and a bit more, so who knows what was going on with it. Anyhow, it worked, and we got all those bales out of the field, which was the main task. So we've ended up with just over 5,000 litres, 5,075, so we'll head on down and go and dump this into back of the Bailey trailer. We'll go and put the header away, we might actually nose this in and put the corn header on, ready to go into the corn, but we're going to have a look as well at the PDA and suss out what these fields need, if any of them need lime, ploughing, what exactly we're going to have to do in here to get them ready for some new crops. I'm pretty keen, we'll have a chat about it, I'm pretty keen to put these both into barley. We could even actually plough this little bit of grass up here and make it one decent sized field, which would kind of make that field there a little bit more useful. So I might have a chat to FSG about doing that as well. But he's making good progress. That thing goes at a pretty rapid rate. I think he's about 18 kilometres an hour. He's running around there getting that harvested. So anyhow, there we go. That's all that done. We're just going to fold the hopper up, get to the right button there, get that done, and we're going to put this away. Dump the canola in the silo, and then we'll take that look at the PDA. Alright, there we go. A little bit of canola that there is in the trailer. Get that dumped out of there. Now, probably just back this up, because we're putting it into this little shed hen here on the left. So let's pull this back to here. We'll get turned in. And parked up. We're probably going to need it though, actually down by the corn, so probably didn't take it down there. But let's just park here for now, and we're just going to jump out. We'll take a look at the PDA, figure out what we're going to go and do. Alright, so taking a look here at the soil composition, and both these fields need ploughing, and they both need a little bit of lime in them. So I'm actually going to go and grab the sprayer. We've got the liquid lime mod installed, and I'm going to actually get some lime applied on both of these, and then we might have a look at ploughing. Now, I don't actually think we have a plough in our inventory. I think we've only got a deep rip cultivator, which probably won't do the job. Let's take a look through our vehicle lists. I think it's at the... I'm trying to remember the name of what it was. I remember FSG showing it to me. Somewhere down here. There we go, right at the bottom here, the Trefler TGA 560, which I'm pretty sure is only a cultivator and won't get rid of that ploughed state. So we might have to go and look at getting ourselves a plough so we can take care of those fields. Of course, the cornfield will probably need ploughing once it's been harvested too, being the type of crop it is. So I'll have a chat to FSG, but I'm going to go and get the lime spreader, and we will get some lime put onto those fields. Right, we've got the sprayer all hooked up here to the fence, and we've come over here. Now there's some liquid lime up the top there, up in some of those totes. Now I had to turn the triggers on to see exactly where they were going to come, but if we come and jump over here, go into the unload, you can see we've got seeds sitting up there, we've got liquid lime, liquid fertilizer as well, and we've got six totes of that, which should be what, 12,000 litres. So I don't know how much we're going to need. We'll take down 3, I think, which will give us 6,000 litres. So I'm just going to see exactly where they've spawned. There they are, right behind us. So I'd normally use the tally here, the skid steer to get those out, but we can actually just pull straight up next to those and pump them into the sprayer here. So we'll get this filled up, and then we'll go and see how far this is going to go. I'll be intrigued to see if it spreads a little bit further than if you were using traditional dry lime. So we'll get it filled up and go and have a look. Alright, all hooked up, 2,700 litres of liquid lime. We'll just get the sprayer here all unfolded. And like I said, I'm going to be intriguingly interested exactly how far this lime goes, because this could be a good alternative on many a game save to using the more traditional powdered lime, dry lime, whatever you want to call it. So we'll see. We'll get this backed up in here. Of course, big boom, and these are only small fields as well. We'll get that to that point. We'll turn it on. Let's have a look. Look at that. That is that's not going down too fast at all. I can handle that. Make sure we get the whole field covered. 10% gone. It's going down, but I imagine it's going down a whole lot less than if you were using a more traditional lime. So yeah, could be a cool little addition to use. Great little find here from FSG. So we're just going to crack in and get this all done. We'll do this field first, and then we'll jump into the other one and get some lime on both of these. done on this field. I've actually really enjoyed doing lime this way. It's a bit of a different way to do it, a bit of liquid lime. What have we got? Actually, I'm just going to run that out. There's only 11 litres in there. That means it's clear to use if we want to put something else in it. We do have some liquid fertiliser. I think I spotted up there in the totes too, so means it's all sorted and set up for there. But we used 8,000 litres in total. I had to get an extra tote down out of those 3 that we originally got down, plus 1 more. So I don't know, it'll be interesting to know whether 8,000 litres in a lime spreader would have gone as far as this did. Don't know what it costs either. FSG had that all sorted at the start, but he's got both these fields mulched. You can see this one here on the left, and he is just over there in the fast track. So we'll just cruise over. We'll go and get the sprayer actually all taken off and go over and see what the plan is next, whether we're going to go start in the corn, whether we might find out about getting a plough or something like that. So yeah, get this all unhooked and go and have a chat to him.
We've got a mighty 4 litres of buffalo milk and 14 litres of goat milk, Args.
Have we really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. I'm excited to have our first few litres of milk. Well, it's good to know the goats are producing milk.
Yeah, that was going to be quite a big change if we had to move them to a different pasture, but
yeah,
no, very positive.
You spotted some milk tunes or something up underneath the tree or something in the pasture?
Yeah, there's tucked in the corner of the field under a tree is some churns, so yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Must have MA7 must have tweaked that pasture slightly from the base game one.
To go and have a look. Well, that's good. It's promising. Promising. So liquid lime's pretty cool.
You're liking that mod? It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I used 8,000 litres of it, so I don't know how that'd compare if we were using dry lime spread on there, but it's a different way to do it, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely. So there can't be much left in the tanks in the stores either, can there?
There was 6, and I've used 4, so there's another 4,000 litres sitting up there.
Okay, probably enough for the cornfield then.
Yeah, should be. So what's the plan? Do you want to tackle the corn now, or do you want to leave that for another time? Those 2 fields both need ploughing, so we might have to acquire a plough.
Okay, we've got, yeah. What do you fancy doing?
I don't mind.
Knock this corn out quite quickly, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could. Get that done.
Alright, let's do that, and then, yeah, we'll call it a day there.
Okay.
It's good. I was saying before, it's nice these small fields actually make you feel like you're getting through quite a lot of different stuff in an episode.
Yeah, it does.
Which is nice.
It does. The other thing I was thinking, if we do get a plough, I reckon we plough those 2 small fields together.
Yeah, good call. Yeah, the ones we've just done, the canola and the wheat field.
Rip that grass out of between.
I like the idea of that.
Because that wheat field, they were both really tiny on their own, so let's make them into one.
Yeah. Nope, that makes sense. And like you say, we don't need the cereal crops particularly. It's the straw that's more beneficial to us.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
Yeah, we could hopefully rotate then.
Okay. Sounds good. Well,
all right.
Do you want to jump into the combine and get started on that? Have you taken the trailer down there already?
The trailer's down there already, yeah.
Okay. What I might do, just really quickly, if you want to make a start, I might see if I can get some straw into these buffaloes.
All right, yeah, I'll let you work on that. See if we can. Yeah, we can afford a straw chopper if you want to get one of those.
I'll see if I can put it in the feed mixer because that's empty at the moment, and chop it that way.
Okay, good call.
See what happens. I'll experiment.
No worries, mate.
All right. Catch you down there soon.
All right. Cheers, buddy.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, we'll back up over here into this. I'm just going to bring a single bale of straw over. In fact, we should have that 3,000 litre one somewhere. That'll be a better one to use, because if we end up with it all sitting up in there, it won't be quite so hard to get rid of if we have to make a feed mix up with it. So I'm going to find where that is. We'll get the telehandler out, we'll spawn that bale out of storage. I'm assuming it's in there. And then we'll go and see how we can go. Otherwise, we might have to put it into there, or as FSG said, we might just get a straw blower. But let's have a look, see if we can find that bale. Alright, here it is. So, just lift this up into the back of here. Slide it off. And it's going to get all chewed up and munched up in there. Clipping through the edge there, but it's all gone, so that's obviously all been chewed up. Let's jump up in here now. And there we go. We get a trigger straight away for our straw, so we can go through and just dump that in there. And that's hopefully, if I go into the animal menu, there we go, 3,000 litres of straw. So just looking at that, what's that? That's 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 25,000 litres in there. So if we go and get another 20,000 litres of straw, we'll drive this over here and might as well top it up. 24,000 litres, we'll top it up with straw, and then we'll go and blow that in there as well. That is perfect. Bedding in for the buffaloes. failed me miserably there. I put 5,000 litre bales. I'm thinking that was going to fill me up more. Of course, it's only 15,000 litres, but there you go. Make a noticeable effort, noticeable difference actually. You see that straw plane filling up in there, and it's taken us to 18, so we probably could fit another bit or two, one or two in there, but we're going to leave it like that for now. So let's just turn that off and just go down here and see FSG running around the field. Of course, he's unloading. I wonder if that's because the corn's a higher yielding crop and he's actually had to unload. Let's wait and see. But there we go. That's actually a lot of corn coming out of there. Just jump and have a look at the trailer. 3, 4. Heading up. About 4,200 litres. Well, that'd be about half full. I think it's an 8,000 litre hopper or something in there. So, yeah, it's not too bad from one lap around there. Anyhow, right, we'll just follow along, just keep an eye on FSG while he harvests, and we'll just keep him going and make sure the trailer's in the right spot so he can unload when he needs to. There we go, corn's all done. You're not hit the header there. Actually a long pipe when you only got that little header on there. So we've emptied the trailer out once, we've got another 2,500 litres in there. Just get underneath that. Get it all unloaded, and you should be able to shut things down. We were just commenting on how good the ground deformation looks across the fields. Obviously something that's only just been added into multiplayer recently, but how nice it is for me in particular to be able to see and sort of sit here and see exactly where FSG's driven, the different headlands, the different ways he's harvested the field. I think it's actually really, really cool the way that's visible now. So anyhow, there we go, 6,886,000 litres of corn here, plus what we've already dumped in there, so it's not a bad little haul out of that field. We were having a look as well, or while I was waiting there I was having a look. It doesn't need lime, but it does need ploughing as we expected, so I think we might find ourselves doing a fair bit of ploughing in the next episode, plus a little bit of care on the grass fields, maybe even some seeding. We will see. But anyhow, let's get this dumped in here. Let's see a final count on our corn, and we're going to find where FSG's got to. Probably putting the combine away, I would imagine. And there we go, 21,783 litres according to Times Saving Stock Check. January is when we will sell that. Keep an eye out there, we've got that little bit of canola to sell in December, and of course the wheat down the bottom here, we'll be keeping hold of that. Don't have a huge amount, but we'll be keeping that because that will be going into the chicken feed to keep them fed. We've still got a decent amount of straw there as well. Silage hay should be enough to get us through. A lot of grass actually, I don't know where that is. Is that measuring that off the pastures possibly? Not sure. Interesting. Anyhow, let's go and get this bucked up and go find FSG.
Nice done, Args. Good day's work.
Yeah, it was. It's not so bad. There's 21,000 litres or so of corn off that field, which is good.
Yeah, it's awesome. I was just having a look. It's that's a nice little haul, that.
It is. A lot of ploughing to do, though. That field needs ploughing, as do the other two, so might be a bit of a ploughing episode next time.
Yep, that's all right. That's all right. Looks like we've got a bit of rain coming anyway, so it might be the right thing to do in the rain.
Yeah, good idea. Very good. Oh, well, it was fun. Enjoyed it as always.
Yeah, no, very good indeed. And you've managed to keep those shiny shoes very shiny.
They look good, don't they? Yeah. No, they're nice. I was impressed when I actually saw those in the wardrobe. I thought I need to wear them.
Yeah.
Good first
right,
impression.
Thank you, mate. That was yeah, absolutely. Yeah, first impressions are very important. But thank you, mate. That was good fun. We've obviously rattled through 2 this weekend because I'm off next week. So
yeah, it's back to back. It's good. Good to get back into it.
By the time this one comes out.
Yeah, it'll be a couple of weeks' time. But good to get back into it. Nice to have a map that we can enjoy together.
100%. Yeah, it's a cracking map and lovely farm. So yeah, lots of progress to be made. Looking forward to it, mate.
There is. Good one. All right. Well, you enjoy your trip next weekend, and yeah, keep in touch. Catch you soon.
Yeah, likewise, mate. Take care.
Right. See ya. Bye.
See you soon. Bye, mate. Bye.
There we go, another episode done and dusted here in Pallegney. We've got a little photo bomber in the back there, the chicken, making itself famous. Don't know if we've got a name for that. We have to go around and try and give them all some names. I don't know if they'll change each time we load it or not, who knows. But there we go, there's our little friend. If you want to name our chicken, drop a name down in the comments. I am open to any and all suggestions. But for us, we're all done here from Pallegney, from the FarmSim Guy and myself as always. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.